We are live. Woo! Can you dig it? Hello and welcome back, baseball fans. We're talking Tops Now baseball cards. I'm Vinny.
I'm Dano. Good morning from West LA.
And good morning and good afternoon and good night now. Now, listen, what we're going to be doing. Oh, hey, you know what? Let me do this. I got to do that. There we go. Hi, it's me too. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a minute since we did this. We got about an hour, maybe an hour and 10 minutes left of the cards. But both of us are available right now, and we're going to pop this out. And there's some exciting news for a relic that is coming out here, probably about an hour or so. So without further ado, let's get things rolling, sir. What's the first card of the day?
Today, we are going to speculate on cards 390 to 398 on June 8th. Even though our date on the thing is June 7th, we were going to do this June 7th, so we'll change it later. And the first card of the day is card 391. 391 is Kevin Taub. Kevin Grossman, right?
Gausman.
I'm veteran ties for MLB whiff lead with 13K outing. He's had other card. Gausman is off to the best start of his career this season and continued during Tuesday's game against the Astros. The 32-year-old starter was phenomenal, allowing the one run through 7 innings. His most impressive feat of the night came with 13 strikeouts, which tied a career high that was set earlier this year. Gausman is averaging 12.4 strikeouts per 9. No starter in Blue Jays history has averaged more, and now sits atop the major league strikeout leaders with 113 punch-outs.
Cool. That's a lot of whiffs. That's a lot of whiffs. All right, if I'm going to have to guess with the whiffs, I'm going to say nobody. Gosh, I love his mitt, how it's the Blue Jays blue. That's pretty sweet. And I really love the fact that the Blue Jays played in Buffalo during 2020, and I hope they bring it back to Buffalo as well. So I'm trying to stall. Can you tell? Does it show? All right, 391 is my print run guess.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm going to go 299.
Wow. All right. Good luck, sir.
All right, the next one that you were in the 90s. That's why I thought that was kind of amazing.
Next one is the card of the year, in my opinion, so far. This is Elly De La Cruz. This is card number 392. And it says here he smokes 112-mile-an-hour double for his first Major League Baseball hit. And last night, he hit his first home run. But look at this. They have the debut patch right there. And the Reds. I like that. It's a good-looking shot right there with Mr. Baseball, Mr. Red right there. What do you think, sir? What's the print run going to be on Mr. Elly De La Cruz's very first card? It's a call-up card. Now, how many of these have you seen on eBay, and what are they selling for? Because normally we go over. I'm talking so much. I'm sorry. We look at what these cost, like when there's a print run after these have already dropped. But this card's a little different. And go ahead, take the floor, sir.
Well, I'm impressed that they stuck to the patch on this one. I didn't look at the back. I'm buying this card. I think people are going to go kind of crazy. This is going to be a very high printed card. In that case, you're saying go ahead and guess. I'm going to say 3,301.
I'm going to say 32,910.
32,000?
910.
Yeah. Okay.
This card's a big deal.
That was that threw me off so badly that I wrote the numbers in the wrong place. Hold on.
32,910.
32,910.
I'm probably like 40,000 off.
I like it.
But sometimes you got to go out on a ledge and just go, you know what? Here I am.
Well, I thought I was going up high into the sky, but I ain't nothing compared to what you got going.
I'm thinking Shohei Ohtani numbers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So what are you seeing this card for on eBay? Is it already selling on eBay for a good bit of money?
Well,
not that they're selling it for that much.
But there is one guy that's selling it for $45.
Interesting. And there's some people that are selling for 14. So,
and there's some people selling for 4.
And then some others are selling for 7. So we're all over the map with this one. But if I had to say, it's probably going to be a $20 or $19-$20 card before the end of the weekend.
Before people get them in hand, and once they get them in hand with the 32,000.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And with a print run that has such an enormous print run, it's going to be the red parallels out of 10 that are going to be the commandos, and then the number 1 of 1. But those are going to be beautiful.
Right
it's all about the parallels for this one, man. Parallels.
Yes. And there's 1 hour and 5 minutes left to buy if you guys want to buy online.
Yep. Good luck, everybody. Next one, we got another Cincinnati Red.
393, another Cincinnati Red, Matt McLain. I think he's a catcher. It's a rookie card. 9th inning walk-off cap special night in Cincinnati, but he wasn't the one. Oh, that was 2 days ago. Correct.
Yep.
And there's a picture on the back. 390 card 393, Matt McLain.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff.
How many do you think they're going to make?
I say, since it's his rookie, he's had rookies before, right? I mean, this is his 3rd card, right? Within a minute, with probably within 3 weeks.
Yes.
What are those print runs coming in at?
Let's see.
I'm probably going to be around there.
So card 333, printed 1229.
Wow.
Card 297, which probably was, according to this, his first card, printed 2299.
Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and say 855.
855. I'm going to go with 776.
Nice.
Here's Joey.
That brings us to Joey Wiemer. That's card number 394, and that says the rookie comes in clutch with a 10th inning walk-off RBI. Let's go ahead and read what's what here. Oh, nothing to read. It's a photografia, and so we're good there. So we can go ahead and right to the print runs. What do you think this print run's going to be for this Joey Wiemer?
Joey Wiemer is going to print 376.
376. Wow, that's the spirit. I'm going to go ahead and say probably, gosh, that was a good 423. 423.
Good guess.
All right, the next one, sir. Go ahead and have at it.
Luis Arias, 395, card 395, players batting 400, not 395 though. If you haven't hopped on the Luis Arias train yet, be on the lookout because it's full steam ahead. The second baseman has swung one of the hottest bats in baseball this year, and that continued Tuesday against the Royals. The 26-year-old collected 2 hits, making it his 26th multi-hit game of the season and 150th multi-hit career game. Arias batting average eclipsed the magical 400 mark, now sitting at 401, the deepest into a season a player has hit this mark since Chipper in 2008.
Incredible. I'm going to say a low print run for this one. I'm going to go ahead and say 333.
333. And I'm going to go, stall. His last card printed 313. So I'm going to go under. I'm going to go with 281.
I'm probably way off because, I mean, having a batting average of 401 is pretty amazing, but we'll see. All right.
Well, that's the irony about this whole game is that when we guess, we've got really no idea. It could go completely the opposite way we think.
Well, then how do we get so close so often then, if that's the case?
Yeah, well.
All right, next
card
one.
396.
Next one's Jace Peterson, card 396. It's an Oakland A's player. Huge day at the plate. Hasn't happened since 1969. Please bring me my wines. That's an Eagles song, I think. No one could stop Jace Peterson at the plate Tuesday against Pittsburgh Pirates. The Oakland Athletics utility man had one of the best performances of his career, going for 5 with a pair of home runs. Peterson's hot bat was responsible for 5 of the team's 11 runs scored on the night. Furthermore, Peterson became the first Athletics player to tally 5 or more hits, 2 or more homers, and 5 or more RBIs in a game since the iconic Reggie Jackson back in 1969. Wow. Card total print run here. What do you think? Probably about what? 255?
Is that your guess? Well,
yeah, man.
I've never heard of this guy before, so I'm inclined to guess it's his first card. Let's see.
Since Reggie Jackson.
On the back, not on the front. Okay, so he does have a card in. Jace Peterson has a card in 2016 as a Atlanta Brave, and it printed 270. I'm going first. I'm going to go. That's got to print more than that. I'm going to go.
I already went.
What did you go?
I went like 200 and something. Let me play it back.
Well, just re-guess your 200. 200.
Hang on. I'm listening. 255.
255.
That's what I guess. Okay, I guess 255 for Jace Peterson.
That was pretty close to the 270. So I have to figure out. I'll go 370.
All right.
Wonder why this guy is so low.
Good luck, sir. Well, I'll tell you what. The Oakland A's, not only did they win that day against the who did they play there? They played Pittsburgh Pirates, I believe, the Buccos. Well, not only did they win this day, they won again last night. So they won 2 games in a row there. And what's interesting, for having the worst record in baseball, they took the series from the Atlanta Braves, who were in first place, and they took the series from Pittsburgh, who may have been in first place also. So the A's have taken 2 series from 2 out of the 3 first-place teams in the National League. That's incredible.
That's the way the ball bounces.
That's the way it goes. All right, Lucas Giolito, card 397. Is this me or you?
It's me. 397. Hurler makes White Sox history with a no-hit bid. Giolito's arm just put him in the record books for the Chicago White Sox. The Hurler took the mound Tuesday against the Yankees and was literally unhittable. He dealt 6 hitless innings, becoming the first White Sox pitcher to record multiple starts of 6 or more hitless innings pitched in a season. The 28-year-old is only the second White Sox starter to pitch 6+ hitless innings on the road against the Yankees.
All right.
Second little something.
Yeah, a little nugget of information there. I like it.
White Sox. What do you think? You went first on yours, so I'll go first on mine. I'm going to go 401.
Yeah, I can't see more than 385. Not feeling it.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Next card is 398. Topps Now card. Marcus Semien. Hit streak reaches MLB season best, 25 games. He's playing for the Red Hot Texas Rangers. It says here, Texas Rangers. Wow, that's a really big card. I've never seen. Wait a minute. That's ginormous. Not that one, but this one seems to be ginormous. What? Maybe that one is too. Anyway, let me get on to getting it. See, that's ginormous. All right, the Texas Rangers second baseman Marcus Semien is known for being able to put a charge in a ball, but lately it's been all about how consistently he does it as well. The 32-year-old is at it again on Tuesday evening when he collected a hit in his 25th straight contest, which is good for the longest streak of 2023. Semien's 2-run double was also instrumental in the team's 6-4 victory over the visiting St. Louis Cardinals, who can't get their act together this year. So,
well, I like Semien. I think he's not well loved in the hobby, but I like the guy. He's a performer, and I think he's clutch.
Clutch. That's all about. I would say probably about 282.
Boy, we're going with low prints on this one. 282. Yeah. I'm going to go 351.
There you go. All right, next one to you, sir.
Last card of the day?
No, there's one more after this, I think, isn't there? Or maybe not.
This is the last one.
Yep,
Tom
you're right.
Cosgrove sets team mark for scoreless games to start career. It is safe to say that Tom Cosgrove's career is off to the right start in San Diego. The 26-year-old Staten Island native has been wonderful during his rookie MLB season. That did not change Tuesday against the Mariners as he made Padres history. The hurler was once again unhittable on the night and now holds the longest streak of scoreless innings to begin his career in the franchise history.
Wow.
13 games.
That's amazing. You know, let me just, can I read this? The 26-year-old Staten Island native has been wonderful during his rookie MLB season. I don't know. I'm not trying to beat him up on the vernacular, but wonderful, is that the best word they could have figured out? How about amazing or stellar?
Right, stellar. That was the
wonderful. Word. I don't know. Wonderful. I don't know, man. That's just me.
Well, how many Cosgroves do you think they're going to make?
You know, that's a good question. I probably want to say about 865.
865. And I'm going to go with 622.
And there it is.
That covers these cards. There's 54 minutes left in the day to purchase these cards. So, people, if you are listening, by the way, there's still something you can do about it. We got any day baseball today?
Well, I think before we start talking about some day baseball, we can talk about what had happened last night.
Well, Eli's in action again, by the way. The only day baseball is the Reds shortstop right now, and they're playing, by the way. We missed it. Go ahead. Let's talk about him.
Yeah, let's talk about yesterday's game because it'll go right into today's game.
Well, I didn't get the game on for the Dodgers-Reds game early enough to see his home run, but I did see the highlight. I did see him triple, and he runs like the wind.
He runs like the wind. Yes, that's correct. So the Dodgers game is on right now. It's tied at 0-0. But speaking of yesterday's, the Reds came back after, I think, trailing 8-3. It was remarkable. Okay, and I think the Reds have like 19 comeback wins this season. Only one team is better than them in I believe comeback wins, and that's the Arizona Diamondbacks, perhaps. So that's incredible. So are you going to go watch the Dodger game now, sir?
I am adjusting it as we speak. Yes, sir.
Excellent choice. All right. Well, listen, I'm Vinny, and I'm going to go watch the Dodgers beat up on the Reds.
Hey, and I'm Dano. We're here talking baseball. We're talking tops on demand. Stay blessed.